KAIZER Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, today's video Bafetu, I do have some updates, and also we'll be looking at the coach, said Ramovic, because recently he has been linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. And as much as I did not talk about him, it's because I knew those are just rumors, but definitely he has confirmed himself in terms of those rumors, and we'll be looking at that. And then also we do have, few updates in terms of the squad at Nashorena. I know, guys, tomorrow we're playing, but before just cool into what is happening, please, guys, do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click on the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, guys, there's a huge possibility that tomorrow when we play, I will be at FNB Stadium, and I'm hoping some of you Engzobatola corner, I will be able to get some of your interviews after the game. But definitely, guys, let me just go back to updates before. Now, currently, we have a player like Etiosa Ikotaro and Frosler. Those two players were spotted training. Full training, not just elite training. It was full training. So possible we might get to see them getting back to the starting 11 or even as a substitute, because let's be honest, those two guys, they're good players. I'm still yet to see more from Etiosa Ekotaro and Refrosla. Yes, before Ashia, because of an injury, he was starting to perform, and also I feel like quickly before we could see, what he is bringing for us. But in terms of those two guys, if KAIZER Chiefs were listening to the fans, or if they wanted to do things differently, they would be looking for another right back, especially for next season, because we cannot rely on Utabiso Monyane. We knew when we signed him, Utinjoba Samsana is a free agent. It's possible for Bambisa, and guys, we need players who are a bit younger, who will be able to give us the works. You understand? It's not everyone who is Kuliso Mudao. Let's be honest, guys. It's not everyone who is Tien Hote. So that is something that we need to look at and be honest about. So moving to Coach said Ramovic, because recently he has been linked with KAIZER Chiefs, despite fans asking for a change in the managementship of KAIZER Chiefs. Manager side of things, the coach. So this is what the coach is saying. Said Ramovic, I have a lot of respect for my colleagues, and for that reason, it would be very disrespectful for me to comment on speculation about a club that already has a coach. KAIZER Chiefs is one of the biggest and most historic clubs in African football, with incredible supporters, a strong football culture, and a long tradition of developing talented players. When a coach's name is mentioned in connection with a club of that structure, it is always an honor and recognition of the work being done by the players and the staff around me. Kushenege said Ramovic, which is true. Him being linked with the move to the Glamour Boys clearly shows Uguti somewhere, somehow, someone believes he's capable. And I might be one of those people who believe Uguti, this guy can be capable of managing a big team like KAIZER Chiefs. Why? He's done exceptionally well. But then, to be honest, you will never know until he's given a chance. Is he going to perform or he's not going to perform? That is something that we need to keep in mind, especially when it comes to, our coaches who are like this one. And then another update that I do have to talk about, we saw a lot happened, during the few days last night. There was a protest. Coaches, former KAIZER Chiefs coaches, brought out stories about KAIZER Chiefs, certain things, confirming certain things. So, with that being said, currently, there was an interview recently there was an interview with KAIZER Mdaung Jr., where he has spoken about, the mandate of the club, the the goals that have been set, So they did speak about the fact that they are going to review, the results, and also for them it's more about, you know, the the number three spot. Number three is very important because they want to get back to a CAF. I don't know if it's going to happen, guys, because for you to qualify for CAF, it's either by through Bank Cup, winning it, or through finishing the league, my Pelangi season, and you are on number three. Now we have a game that we're going to play tomorrow. I'm not saying I want us to lose, but I'm not confident that we're going to win tomorrow's game. We might play a loss, we might play a draw, but anything is possible. The boys might surprise me because after everything that has happened, it looks like Abajita finally, decided to take time, do different things just to refresh in Zabo or their minds. So it is a huge possibility that they might win, but also I'm not betting on it. I would not bet on it to go to cake. Nanganjani KAIZER CHIEFS is going to win tomorrow / against the Durban City, which is a home game, and we haven't lost a home game until it derby. But anyways, it's fine. Moving on, with the coaches still being in charge of the team or the club, what KAIZER CHIEFS did, because as there was that interview, Wabuzu, do you believe that KAIZER CHIEFS needs one head coach or will continue with the co-coaches? And the answer was very clear coming from KAIZER Mtaung Jr. He said, we have the right person, not people. We have the right person who we have been speaking to, and we have the right personnel. We understand what we need to do as a club. Obviously he's not giving us anything in terms of what is the direction or who are they planning to bring on, but it is clear that they have someone in mind that they are looking to bring in at Naturena. I did ask you guys, do you think it's Rulwanis? Do you think it's that other coach who we were linked with? All of those coaches, you understand. But right now, Izolo, in terms of the press conference, because there was a press conference for a game yanini yaksasa, we saw a lot of players, speaking to the press. A lot of those things that were said, I did not take them, but I will be here to give you to them later on. So what I'm trying to get to is the point that there was someone else who was there involved with the co-coaches. That coach is Coach Dylan Shepherd, whom it was difficult for KAIZER CHIEFS to get rid of after they decided to sign Coach Nazrin Nabi, who said, I'm coming with my own technical team. So Coach Dylan Shepherd, it looks like he will be part of tomorrow's clash. I don't know how, but it does look like that. Even though today he's busy with the game Eldalwayo by KAIZER CHIEFS on the DDC side. So what they're trying to do, I honestly don't know, but it looks like he might take over from them depending on the results, because as KAIZER Mtaung Jr. said, the results will speak for what we're going to do next. I don't know what you think, Mbugele Pekaya, but that's what I had for you on today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your loved ones. Peace.